I know, I know, I know, I know. It's early. It's early. I wasn't supposed to be on yet. I think we're live. Yep, looks like we're live on both Twitch and YouTube. YouTube's doing fine. Twitch is doing fine. Notifications went out. Alrighty. Give everybody a couple minutes here before we really get started. Do do do. I will. I will. I will. Alrighty. Let's get started here. So today we have something really fun I've been looking forward to since I ordered it actually. So I have it's really tiny print. I think they used to have it in the box. It's probably backwards too. Framework computer. We've got the Framework laptop right here. This is the box it comes in. So yeah, let's get this thing open. Let's get this unboxing started. I'm excited for this. I've been wanting one of these for years now at this point. Basically since they came out, I've wanted one. We can adjust the camera just a little bit here. There we go. But I think what they've done here with these laptops is pretty cool. They've built something that's modular, that's better for the environment because you're not throwing away so many parts, and it's repairable. So ideally, probably not realistically, but ideally this is the last laptop I need to buy. Every other part on it can be swapped out and upgraded in the future. Like even if there was a switch from like x86 general availability, they've got a RISC-V main board in the works right now. It's just a dev board, but you can imagine a future where you can just continue to upgrade the pieces of your laptop and you don't have to buy a new one ever. So, and that's really what I'd like to, the future I'd like to be a part of. So that's why these things have me really excited. So, and my current laptop I've treated that way. I've got a Dell Latitude over here. I'll get it. But I've been working on this. I've been using this thing for years. This is my current daily driver. It's a Dell Latitude E5570. So it's beat up. The chassis is cracked. You can't see that. Yeah, the vent's all cracked up and scratched up. The screen's all scratched. Like I've had this thing for a long time. So, but that's what I'm looking to replace, and the framework is the only one that to me is an upgrade over these things like the Dells or the ThinkPads, the business class laptops, because these are more repairable. Like you can get the parts for this thing still and fix it if something breaks. I even upgraded the screen from 720p to 1080p on that one. But what you can't do is upgrade to the latest processor family, and that's what this promises. So that's why I really wanted this, because I want to have I don't want to buy any more computers. This is my last one. So alrighty, So we open it up. So over here, these are the modular expansion cards. So I opted for, I don't know if you can see that, one USB-A, two USB-C, and an HDMI, at least to just start out with. So I thought that was a good choice just to get started. I'll probably get more of those in the future. So we'll open those in a sec. A filler piece here. Toss that. And the little card carrier thing. Toss that too. Then the first piece, and we'll just unbox these one piece at a time. So this is the bezel. So these are customizable. This one is just the black. I didn't want anything like super weird color wise or anything. So I just went with a black bezel. It's all paper packaging too, which is pretty nice. So we'll toss that. Even this, I think, is paper. That's all. That's very, very thin bezels. But that's going to go around the outside of the computer. Or the screen, that is. Get that one out of the way. Alright. And then the keyboard cover. Oh, real. One sec. One second. There we go. We want this one. So, alrighty. There we go. We're good now. Some information you're not supposed to see. So this is the keyboard cover. So this is the keyboard and trackpad. It all comes as one assembly. I have seen reviews of these, but I've never seen anyone actually assemble it. So this is going to be the first time I experience that. So this guy, we're just going to open up like this. Don't drop it. That's super thin. So there's the ribbon cable. It's going to connect to the main board right there. It's just one ribbon cable, which is nice. And then, ooh, there's not even like, ooh. Okay, that feels nice. It's not even attached yet. Trackpad feels nice as well. We'll see what that really feels like when we get it on there. But no. That's the top key cover. This is much smaller than my other laptop too. And then here is the clamshell, the main chassis for this. So yeah, this is that's pretty thin. It's a pretty thin package to be something like modular. For comparison, this is what I have to compare to. My old laptop. Closed. So there's my old laptop. Here's the framework. Much smaller. Much smaller. So that's good. I like that. I wanted something thinner and lighter. So this is lighter while feeling more hefty because it's aluminum. So I like that. Yeah, let's get into it. And I opted for this is the AMD Ryzen 7000 7040 7840U. This is the 2.8K screen. This is basically the top of the line on the AMD side of things. So I didn't have quite enough money for the Intel one. So, oh, hello. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, there it is. Okay. So that's the laptop itself. I like it. I like it a lot. So this is just the shell and the motherboard, essentially. Okay, let's get the last of the things in here. So, fillers. And looks like paperwork, warranty information, all that fun stuff. Yeah, that's all. I don't need any of that. Well, I might, but let's hope not. And then last thing is this. I'll throw this out of here. We don't need that. There's nothing else in the box. So this is gonna be the RAM and the framework screwdriver they give. All right, that's it. And I made a mistake when I ordered it. I thought I was getting dual channel memory, but instead I only got one stick of DDR5 32 gig memory. So I guess that just means I'm gonna have to upgrade to 64 in the future, right? Like, I'll just have to get a matching stick in order to do that. So I'm gonna open this quick. Not cut myself. What is going on with this package here? Ah, there we go. There we go. So yeah, one 32 gig stick of DDR5. So, awesome. All right, so here's all the pieces. Oh, we should unbox these guys too. This one, such a cute little package. This one's a USB-C module. So is this one, same thing. This one's the HDMI. And this one's going to be the USB-A. So I can plug my flash drives in still. And they have a bunch of different things. Like, you can get like some of these that are actually M.2. Well, I don't know if they're M.2, but they're essentially an expansion drive with more storage. There's an extra audio jack you can get for it. There's USB audio. So, hey Anono, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing really good today. This thing got here, so, and it got here in one piece, so we'll see if it boots. So, but good to see you too, man. Ah, there's the meat of the situation here. All right. So this looks pretty straightforward. I really like how they label everything. They're like, this is what, there's the Wi-Fi chip. This is all the main board. This is where your memory goes. And oh, there's even like a whole you can't see it, but there's like a whole spec list right here. But this is exactly what this main board has on it. So that's pretty cool. And then I also have, so I did not order one with it, but I have an extra M.2 stick, and it looks like it is the right length. So awesome. So we'll start there. It's an interesting choice, but these are, oh, I guess they're not all. So it's a combination. So one end is Torx and one end is Phillips in this screwdriver. So like for example, the M.2 here is Torx, which I think is an interesting choice. Sorry I was a little earlier. I was planning on being a little later, but I really couldn't wait. This thing had been sitting in the box for hours, and I just had to open it. So, and I had the time, so it was like, I want to jump on stream. I want to get it together. I want to get it booted and working. So, alrighty. So our main storage is in. So DDR5, which side up? This side. Label side down. Clicked in. Sweet. Let's get our bezel on here. Looks like there's, okay. Is there tape on the other side? Nope, just paper. Okay. Oh, it's magnetic. Well, that's interesting. That's a weird feeling. There's like magnets in it that are holding it on there. So you gotta open it all the way. And it's on. The bezel's on. And there are actually physical switch buttons independently for the webcam and the microphone, both up here. I don't remember if this new webcam is Windows Hello. So, yeah. Yeah. Sorry about that. But this is not a pre-built. This is the DIY edition. Yeah, I'm putting this thing together. This is putting it together. So, the only thing they did for me was, there's already dog hair in this. Oh my gosh, there's gonna be more. It's gonna be fine. The only thing they did for me, they put the battery, the 2 speakers, and the main board in here already. Probably just for ease of shipping. And then they shipped the top, the keyboard, with all the different keys. So that lets them ship the same bottom piece to wherever they are in the world, and you can get whatever localized keyboard you need. But lets them cut down on shipping, I imagine, because the battery and all that is all in one neat package. And the bezel's customizable, so makes sense why that you put that one together as well. And hi Wesley, how's it going? So we're going to pop this guy, this ribbon cable here. That one is the right direction. Just needed a touch more force. And it's all one cable, which I really, really like that quite a bit. And it sits flush. Awesome. Oh, and then these are Torx as well, which I find interesting. I guess, so there is one advantage to Torx. It's supposedly less repairable to go with Torx, from the standpoint of you're less likely to have a Torx screwdriver around. So they provide you with one, which is awesome. But from a different standpoint, Torx is less likely to strip. So I think that's why they did that. I think that makes the most sense. So those sit down pretty nicely in there. All right. Close this so I don't cut myself. And then these are the expandable modules. So how do those work? How do they lock? How do I get that back out if I wanted to get that out? Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's a tab here. Yeah, I haven't seen the inside of a System 76. I've seen System 76 laptops, and I like them as well, like how they look. I think they're mostly plastic though, and I like the aluminum feel, the aluminum shell here. I think it looks nice and feels nice to use. So that's and like the modules were really cool to me. So that the combination of that was why I ended up going with a framework instead. So what if I want Ethernet ports one day? Like, then I can just get an Ethernet. Get an Ethernet card and shove that right in, and it should work. So this thing's all together now, and it feels really nice. It feels really sturdy. So, and I'm gonna have to get used to the aspect ratio here. It's kind of funky. And I think we might even, let me actually swap this around. I think I might even try to put this on the capture card so that you guys can see what I'm doing as I'm doing it on this thing, as I'm setting it up. If you guys want to stick around for that. So yeah, that should work for that. Alrighty. So moment of truth. All right, let's see if it boots. It should boot to just UEFI. There's no OS on here. Are there any lights or anything on this thing? Looks like there's a light there. Those might be microphones. Wonder if it's dead? If it's dead, here, let me go get some. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some power. Alright. Let's see if I can get like a charging light or something. Maybe it's just dead. Oh, there is a charging light. Oh, it's on. I can hear it. It's on. The fan is spinning. I wonder if I didn't connect the display properly. No, it's on. Just nothing on the display. Let's crack it back open, make sure everything's seated right here. I could have done something wrong. In fact, it's pretty likely that I did something wrong. Probably don't need to remove all these. Probably gonna open just fine without it. There is a manual book here. It also could be, it's possible it's memory training. Ryzen chips take a long time to do memory training, but usually you get some sort of indicator while it does its rebooting thing. And I just get nothing on the display. So I wonder if the computer's on, but the display is just disconnected. It never works first try, right? Like, that's not how this works. Like, you can't build a computer right the first try. That doesn't ever happen. That does not happen. So let's crack it back open. Double check our work here. Okay. So there's that. So this. Yeah, the fan's not spinning here. And if I hit the power button, oh, red lights. That doesn't seem good. Probably detecting the chassis open. Oh, screen just flashed. Actually. Which is actually probably a good sign. Oh. Getting signs of life now. Sorta. I didn't really do anything. I just opened it. Default boot device missing. Oh, okay. Okay. So default boot device missing. Insert recovery media and hit any key. And select boot manager. Okay. So that's what I was expecting to see. So we're alive. It's all good. We're alive. I don't know what I changed. Like I said, it could have been memory training. Ryzen is notorious, at least the older chips were. Like my desktop over here takes forever to do memory training. And even then it doesn't get it right all the time. So that's my wife is laughing at me because of all of the boxes on the floor. So hopefully it doesn't turn off because I just let it close. It's getting warm. Let's get these guys back in. These are awesome. I want one with 2 USB-Cs. Like, you could probably fit 2 USB-Cs in there. Like, why don't they have a double one? Like, that would be awesome. Okay, let's get hooked up to power here. And then let's get some boot media on here. Let's see. Come on, focus. The camera doesn't want to focus. But anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can't get the HDMI output on here to work. So give me 1 second. I dropped it. But I did do it wrong. I thought I was doing it right, but I did it wrong. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. The camera dropped out for a minute for some reason. All right. Oh, that one did too. Oh no. There we go. Now you can see what I'm doing. I had to swap over the stuff. So let's will we see anything on the cap card? Nothing. All right. So we're probably gonna have to wait until we boot in to Ubuntu in order to do that. So let's get our power back here and our boot device. Oh, awesome. Hi, Rocky. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. That just put me to the 50 subs goal. So I am now 1 step closer to being an affiliate. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay. So there's a whole BIOS here, which is kind of neat. Continue boot manager, set up utility. I think we're going to go to the boot manager and we will say that guy. All right. Oh my goodness. This is a 2K screen. That is tiny. The text is tiny. So booting into Ubuntu. Again, we'll see if we can get output on the HDMI and the cap card here in a minute. Thanks. My wife bought it for me. My wife won it for me. Ooh, okay, here we go. So we can go to the capture here. And there you go. You can see what I see. That's really loud. I don't know if you can hear it, but that is actually really loud. So I should swap over this, because this guy's blind now. Oh, I think it is showing a second display. Okay, we want to fix that real quick so you guys can see what I'm doing. I am monetized now? No, I'm not. I'm not monetized now. There's a couple different things I gotta do first. I gotta get enough chatters going, and I gotta stream a lot more. So, it's actually the green screen, I think, is wigging out here. Yeah, I don't know why, but every time... There we go. Much better. Every time that camera gets unplugged, I have to reset the settings. So, oh, thank you, Alexis, for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. So we need to get the displays all sorted. Mirror. Apply. Keep changes. Is it working? It is working. The resolution's terrible, but it's working. 1610. 100%. Keep changes. Sweet. Awesome. Okay. So let's get this guy all set up then. The trackpad feels really nice. I appreciate it. I do not need any accessibility stuff. We are going to connect to a Wi-Fi network, so guess what? You don't get to see what my Wi-Fi password is. Da, da, da. Or what the Wi-Fi network is. Sorry for everybody who wanted free Wi-Fi, but that ain't happening. What runner am I using? What was goal for? The goal was one of the prerequisites for Twitch affiliate. So we hit that goal. So now the other goals are just on me. So we're connected. All right, let's get back so you guys can see. All right, so we're going to install interactive. Just the essentials. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we gotta go through that. Let's see. The installer just crashed, which is never a good sign. Just may mean my boot drive that I've got here may be dead, which is not great, but you know, things happen. This boot drive here might be toast. So we'll see. Yeah, this is Ubuntu Linux. So and hello over on YouTube. But yeah, I want to use Linux. I want to install i3, and I don't want to pay for Windows and all that. So I want something a little snappier, a little faster. I might have to reboot here. This boot drive is not happy for some reason. What else is installed by default while we're waiting? Nothing? There's nothing here. What? Oh. Weird. So we've got firmware, drivers. Oh, Ramina is installed by default? That's nice. Yeah, this thing is not happy. I think we're gonna have to reboot, unfortunately. Restart. Restart. I think I may have bumped the boot drive. That could cause that issue. So, we don't want to do that while we're installing, though. That would be bad. I do have a really cool wife. I do. She's awesome. So, the story behind this is... so, I've wanted one of these for a while, and my wife knew it. And, so, basically, she was like, all right. She had won a bunch of money at the casino earlier in the week. And she was like, I want to go to the casino. I'm going to win you enough money for your laptop. And I was like, all right, have fun. You know, I wasn't really sure that was going to happen. But lo and behold, she came back with exactly the amount I needed for this thing. So I got it way before I was planning on having it. So she's pretty awesome. I am a suck up. Sorry. That's her, if you didn't know. In the chat. Mean? I'm mean. Am I mean? Is that what you said, Davy Bones? How am I mean? What did I do? Let's get the display all figured out again. Mirror, 100%, apply. Keep changes. There we go. Now you guys can see again. All right. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if it likes it this time. So, no, she's mean. Oh, no, I don't think she's mean. No, I really don't. I'm not gonna say that. She got me a laptop, so I'm not thinking she's mean. So let's do this again. Alrighty, install. Okay, we'll go with interactive default selection this time. I'm not gonna mess with that. Sure, install third party and media formats. Yes. I don't care about being completely non-proprietary, but you know. I do want to be able to play MOV and MP4 files. just a little, you know. I don't know. Whoa there, sir. You better be careful. She's going to come after you. She knows where you sleep, man. So we're going to erase disk and install Ubuntu. Psych. Mobile 3. Oh, no. And then I gotta blank this out again. Alrighty. Get our time zone all set up here. Okay. We'll see how fast this thing is. How long it takes to install. This shouldn't take long. Hello over on YouTube. Bunch of people just dropped in. How's it going? But yeah, we'll see how far we get with this. I wanted to get to, I wanted to install i3 at least. I wanted to install NeoVim. I wanted to get like Kitty installed. Get my dot files installed. Just get kind of up and running a little bit more so than I was before. Well, than I was before. Get it more like my other laptop, so I can start using it. Start getting an idea of how I like it or not. So far, it's been good. I like this thing. It's been pretty great so far. The few minutes I've had it, but I like how it feels. I like how it looks. It's a lot smaller than my last laptop, my other laptop. So that'll be nice for carrying it around. It's thinking hard. The fans are spinning up. So, but I'm hoping this part won't take too long before we can actually get into setting things up. I was wondering, maybe we should read an article while we wait for this thing. We could do a tech article and record a YouTube video from this while it's installing Ubuntu. That might be kind of funny. But I figured this would be the most boring part, waiting for the install. I have thought about like taking it and doing the install ahead of time, but I wanted to do the unboxing in front of or live on stream. I didn't want to do it, you know. I didn't want to like take everything out and then all of a sudden, you know, have to put everything back, and then like there's a bunch of stuff in there that like I couldn't have even faked it. Like there were things that I couldn't put it back in boxes once I got out, so it's like, yeah, we'll just install it live. So that was the way we went. Awesome. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Time wise. I thought that was pretty good. Okay. Remove, hit enter. Done with that flash drive. So hopefully this thing, like one of the issues I've had with my old laptop is it actually doesn't suspend gracefully all the time. So I'm hoping this thing is a little bit better at that. It won't end up, oh no, I got the name wrong. Oh well. So we want to link that out. Alrighty. Let's get, yeah, we want dark mode, and we need to get the displays all sorted out again. Mirror. Apply. Oh, I want 100%. Keep changes. There we go. There we go. Alright. So I am losing a bit of screen real estate because I'm going through the cap card, but it's not that big of a deal. So no, do not send telemetry. No, we don't need to do that. All right. Okay. So what next? What do we want to do first here? So let's get a couple things installed. So let's start with Kitty. It's so bright. Okay, first things first. We're signing in Firefox, so I have Dark Reader. So you guys can't see this again, but you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, I have to put in an email code. Two-factor authentication, all that. All right. Awesome. So many. Okay, where's Dark Reader? Better get in here quick, Dark Reader. Alright, awesome. My eyes. Thank goodness my eyes are safe. Oh, Vimium also. Okay. Sweet. Okay. Quick start. Install Kitty. Terminal. This thing's fast. I like it. Oh, you guys can't see the keyboard now. That's fine. 2 package sudo apt. We'll upgrade the packages first real quick, and then install curl. Oh, this thing feels so fast. So much faster. There you go. Now you should be able to see it a little bit better. So curl's installed, so now we can try that. And that'll pipe it into SH. Awesome. We have Kitty installed. Sweet. Do you have Tmux? So let's go grab Tmux. CSH. We need get. Oh, this is so fast. Let's quit that for a sec. Let's make a source directory. This is how I like to set up files. So one thing actually that I should do before we do anything else for the unboxing video, we should do a monkey type. Alright, so I have this framework laptop right now, and it is set up to, oh, that's why it boxed me. Accept all cookies. Alright, I have this framework laptop set up, at least with an initial version of Ubuntu, and I want to give the keyboard a shot. I want to see how fast I can get up to typing. This is without having typed very much at all on it, other than a few terminal commands. Did I replace you? No, I did not replace you, Wesley. Anyway, let's see how fast I can get. .78 words per minute. That's pretty good for me. That's really good. That without any practice, that rivals the Kinesis keyboard. Just typing on the regular QWERTY keyboard on it. That's pretty awesome. I gotta swap that function key, or the caps lock and escape key. But that's pretty sweet. I like it. I like it. What is this? Oh, App Center. Let's get rid of that. So let's sudo apt i3 dmenu. Those are at least the two I know of. There's probably more things I need for i3. Who is the other mod? What do you mean, who is the other mod? There's no other mod. It's just you. Sish, what did you... yeah, if you set everything off camera, then it won't be an unboxing video. It'll be a review video. Yep. Fast and open source drivers are fun. Yeah. I wonder how much I need to go back and look at how open everything is. Is this like a core boot sort of situation? I know the AMD management engine on here is not or is still proprietary, but I don't think the BIOS is proprietary. So we'll see. Clear that. So repos, get clone. My dot files repo. Alrighty. Oh, we need GNU Stow too. We need NeoVim. What version is this going to install? It doesn't tell me. We'll find out. We'll find out. False objection. No, you're the only mod that I remember right now. Like, I don't remember any other mods, sir. It's just you. I'm pretty sure. So what did my readme say? Export. Oh, Stow. Kitty, Sway, ZSH, Tmux. Okay. We'll just do this because I can't remember things. I have a terrible memory, so you know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Nightbot? Nightbot is a mod, but Nightbot is a bot. It's not just You don't know what Nightbot is? It's like a bot that you can set up commands and stuff with. So you're the only human mod, sir. Okay. Oh, I didn't do i3. I only did Sway. I'm going to have to add i3 from the old laptop. Because there's a reason. I can't use Sway with Wayland because I have issues with the software that I use to share the mouse between my computers, Synergy. Wayland doesn't like that. So, I mean, we could get started with Sway. But I'm gonna have to set up i3 eventually. So we'll start with Sway. I want both installed just because. So so Kitty, and then we had Tmux, and then we have ZSH, and Sway. Okay. So now, if we restart Kitty, oh, is it not part of the, okay. So I have to run a terminal to start my terminal. Manually installing. Customizing the installation. So where'd it put it? The binaries will be installed Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, how do I do symlinks again? ln, is it ln-s? It's ln-s. Okay. So we're going to actually local bin, yeah, touch bin. Oh no. Remove bin, make dir bin. Okay. What was the directory kitty installs in local? It installs in local kitty app. Okay. So we want to ln-s. Okay. And we want to say dot local bin kitty. Failed to access. Oh, is it the other way around? Where's the end? Oh, it's just function end, same as the del. That's awesome. And then bin kitty. Okay, and then kitten probably needs to be in here as well. There we go. Okay, kitty. Now I have to nvim dot profile. Is that the one that's shared? That is. If oh, it's already in here. Sweet. Quit without writing. Okay, so I just need to source profile. Error initializing ByPy frozen importer. No such file or directory. ByPy importer.py. We not have Python installed? Oh, it's already installed. Is already newest version. So kitty, why? That doesn't make any sense. So we have to search the internet for this error because we have to, because I don't know what's going on here. Can you not copy from this terminal? Is it impossible? Copy. Calibre? No. This is not Calibre. Calibre. This is Kitty. That's not it. That's not it. What is BiPi? What is this? Code to build the binaries for Calibre and Kitty with all other dependencies. Designed to run on Linux, Mac OS, and Windows binaries inside QEMU KVM virtual machines that run on a configurable build server. Why is this? Why do I need this? I just want to run Kitty. Like, it should have installed. Home ben local lib Kitty extensions. BiPi importer. But if I run it from that directory, it opens just fine. Great. So it's a pathing issue. So something is up with the paths here. Is there something more in the Kitty install guide that I missed? To update Kitty, simply rerun the command. Create a symlink in local bin or user bin or wherever. Should create a symlink for the kitten binary. Yeah, I did all that. Create your symbolic link. Place the kitty.desktop file. Okay, let's do all this stuff as well, because actually that is really annoying that I keep hitting that key because I'm used to oh, now it works. Okay. I just didn't finish the install. Oh well. Oops. Okay. Now Kitty works. Cool. Oh, my Posh not found. So we're going to install Oh My Posh. Oh My Posh. And install manual. So I remember we do this, and then I need to do this. I swear I know my password. Here we go. Installation in local bin in your path. Add it. Yeah, I already did that. Exit. Okay. I missed something. Install font. I probably need Nerd Font. Probably don't have that installed right. Configure shell to use on my Posh. No. We want CSH. That's already there. Where did it install? It didn't say where it installed. Oh, it's in there. Well, command not found. That doesn't make any sense. Because home local bin source dot profile. Oh, there we go. Okay. I bet if I log off and log back in, I bet this issue will go away. But yeah, we got a terminal here. We have Tmux actually installed and working. Let's go install a NeoVim config. That'll be next. So local, actually config, and so in here git nvim config nvim. Oh, not git checkout, git clone. Derp, I need that. Oh boy, lazy's working. Is it just gonna? Oh no, GCC, no Zig. Okay, let's install GCC. Isn't there a devel pack? Isn't there a devel pack? Build essential. That's what I thought. Sudo apt install build essential. Sweet. Yes. All that stuff. G++. All of it. Awesome. Okay. YAML ls, probably no npm. So we probably need to install Node. Actually, we want the N version manager, I think. I think that's what I use. We don't have it already installed. Then we can just do this. Let's get Node installed here. So Node version 20, awesome. Treesitter YAML ls was installed. Mason doesn't have much in here. That's probably expected. Sweet, that works. Let's go down here. Let's go back to the config directory. Let's see what we're missing over in Sway here. Config. So XDG auto start, no. HDMI A mode. What mode should we be in? We need to know some stuff. I keep hitting i3 window, my i3 window manager stuff, and it's not working. X ARander. I need ARander. I'm gonna need that. Okay, so we got EDP1 and DP4. I assume EDP1 is going to be, oh my goodness, outputs. Yeah, this isn't. Oh no, it is. So what do we got in here? I like to scroll with the mouse, okay? Sorry. 1200. .8K resolution. Okay. Is this 120 hertz display? Is it? Where's my refresh rate? I don't need that. Where's my refresh rate? I don't know. So if I'm gonna cut you guys off here because I want to see what the supported resolutions are. Built-in display. No, we want to do the built-in display. 120 hertz. 3x2, 2880 by 1920. Okay, so that was right. So $28.80 by 1920. Oh, I don't want to do that. 2880 by 0. BG, there's the sway lock screen. Stretch scale 2. Okay, that's probably going to be wrong. The output, we're going to EDP1. EDP-1. And that should be, yeah, it doesn't say, it just says built-in display, but I'm pretty sure EDP1 is the built-in display. DP4, this is gonna be the HDMI, I think. Increased scaling to 200% instead of 150. Yeah, sway. We're gonna have to figure out scaling in sway, and I'm not sure it's gonna do that gracefully, which is kind of scary to me. But we'll see how this goes, I guess. Just what do we got here? Suspend, system CTL, kitty, B menu, BE menu dash run. So we need to sudo apt install. Yeah, we need that and D menu both if we're gonna run both sway and i3. All my key maps are all there, which is awesome. Screen clip, X clip is there. Mod R is resize. i3 status, I probably need i3 status. Okay. Awesome. It was already there, I guess. Sway sock. Okay. Okay. We are going to exit out all of this, and we're going to see if we can't boot into i3. So you guys are probably not going to see this for a minute, but let's we're going to do this anyway. So we're going to log out. We're going to do sway. There are errors in your config file. Oh boy. You can't see that, but it does. It did open on the display. So, details line 33 output sway lock screen invalid mode width. Invalid mode width. You know what? I'm gonna comment that out for now. We're gonna exit sway and go back in. Ah, where's my mouse? There we go. I'm gonna go back in. Just straight Ubuntu. There you go. So ultimately, weird. This didn't switch back over. I guess I'm in Xorg, so weird things could be happening in Xorg. So now I want to I'm gonna just comment this out for now. We're gonna quit that, and then we're gonna see what that does for us. We shall see. No errors starting up. Sweet. Okay. So super enter. Kitty opens. Okay. So D-A render and view. So can I set this so you guys can see it? Is the question. I think I'm missing some drivers here, potentially, too. Because the resolution, it's saying that I should be outputting 1440 by 960? 1440 by 1080? I don't know. So here, that's the big issue right now, is getting i3 set up properly. Getting the window management set up properly is the biggest thing right now. There we go. Xrandr failed. Bad match. Current serial number in output stream. Oh, okay. Well, it didn't like that. I may not ultimately be able to finish up all this on stream here. I may have to figure out how to get this display working first down here, and then figure out how to get like the other display working. But ultimately, I think for the most part we've set out to do what we wanted to do. And so I'll switch back to Ubuntu now, just so you guys can see what I'm doing here. Is there anything more that we need to do, is the question. I think we have NeoVim installed. We have i3 and Sway installed. They're not configured properly yet. We have Tmux installed, and We don't have Mosh yet, which is fine. Probably need a couple like network utils. But other than that, I think we are there. I think this is it. So yeah. So I think we're ready to wrap it up here. So overall, I really like this package. I think this laptop is awesome. I am so excited to start using this. I'm gonna give a long-term review. Like we're gonna drive it for like a month or two, and we'll see what the verdict is after that amount of time. But I am impressed. It was a pretty smooth onboarding experience. The only weird thing we had was that one hitch at the beginning, but 2410 is also buggy. Yeah, so the version of Ubuntu I'm using might be buggy as well. So we'll see. But I am impressed with the speed. I'm impressed with the package here. So I'm really happy with it. And you know what? This is what we're gonna do. They're in here somewhere. There's a stack of them. A huge stack of them in here. There they are. So we got stickers. So Leavenworth, Houston. I've been saving these for when I'd have my new laptop. So yeah, I'm going to put my first sticker on my new laptop. There, it's mine. Can't go back. I claimed it. Did you lick it? I did not lick it. I'm not gonna lick it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to know what the taste of my laptop tastes like. But yeah, you guys are welcome. I appreciate you guys being around for the unboxing and the initial look, and I'm excited. So yeah, I think I'm gonna probably sign off here. Thank you for everybody for watching the stream, and there'll be more to come on this later. I'm excited. So thank you guys for being along for the ride. So everybody have a good evening.